Okay, I went exploring and got some more fruit and was able to make 2 more barrels of vinegar. So let's get our bucket here. Yeah, I got real lucky finding a couple of fruit trees. So I got these 2 barrels of vinegar, and then I got that is turning into vinegar. So we're going to have 4 barrels of vinegar. We also got this barrel of vinegar, and we're going to unseal it. And I'm going to put this in here. I hope this works. In and out. If I do that, okay, it takes a barrel of vinegar out of that. Okay. And then if I unseal this and I put vinegar, it turns it to brine. Perfect. Seal that back up. Now let's go to this. Get a thing of vinegar. Unseal this. Put the bucket there. So long as it's going in, it'll put that bucket in that and turn it into brine. Go back to the vinegar. Get a barrel out of there. Unseal this. Turn that into brine. Seal that back up. Seal that back up. Okay. Let's seal these all back up. Alright, so we have made 4 barrels of brine. So, and we got two things of vinegar. So let's go see what crops are ready. And the tomatoes and garlic is ready. So let's, man, I hope this maize gets done before winter. That's going to be awesome if it does. So let's get the tomatoes. Okay, so I got a full stack, and I'm only going to put full stacks in to be pickled. Now, let's go check and see if we have any other tomatoes. Peach, winter berries, no. Oh, we have tomatoes in here, 31 ounces, but that's only going to be 60, so let's get out of here. It's too damn dark. So what I'm going to do is just get these tomatoes out. We'll put this here, that there, put that there, and put these tomatoes back in this vessel. I hope I can pickle tomatoes. Watch me not be able to. Alright, so let's go to this one here. I'm going to unseal it. I'm going to put... Oh shit, no, seal it back. I have to brine it first. Right? Unseal. Seal. Brining. Okay, so it's brining the tomatoes. That's empty. That's got the food in it. Okay. Oh, I got 9 pumpkins too. Okay, now let's go get some garlic. What was it? Garlic was ready. Oh shit. Shit, I wanted to mark. Oh, damn. I wanted to mark what I had planted where, so I don't plant them in the same spot. So tomatoes, well, I'll do that later. Okay, so we got tomatoes and garlic. And again, I have one full stack and then this partial stack. So we're not going to put the partial stack in the brine. We'll just store it regularly in a vessel, like so. Okay, so let's go back inside. I mean, it's going to take time to get this done, but when you do, once you pickle something, once you put it in the pickle barrel, it does not decay. So I think this will be an awesome little thing we have set up here. And next year we're going to have a lot of fruit trees. So oh shit. Okay, I'm going to make a couple of wood signs and put where I got the corn or the tomatoes and garlic, so I don't replant them in the same spot. You want to rotate your crops. So I'm going to do that and we'll be back. Okay, well, I got the deck added to the deck here. Actually, I want to get rid of this. So I put some pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns in here. Made some steps that go down to here, and then put some wood in here, put a door in here. Got this wood put all up in here. We got some jack-o'-lanterns for lighting. Also, the crops, the maize did grow, so it was enough to fill up all of these and turn them into whiskey. Now next season with the fruit, we will take the fruit and turn this all into vinegar. Now it's going to take, it only takes 40 units of cornmeal to make whiskey, but it takes 100 units of fruit, or 100 ounces, to make vinegar. So we probably won't get them all turned into vinegar. Again, we have tomatoes in there and garlic in here, and it's preserving it. So yep, that's our food storage area. I got all the crops are in, and so that's done. All the fruit's been picked, and everything's put away. Now, what my goal is to do some terraforming over the winter and get this side over here set up for farming. Now, it's my understanding that if you place dirt, placed dirt doesn't have nutrients. I gotta confirm that. If that's the case, that really sucks. It's going to be tough to get a farm set up over here just because of the way it's made. I really need to fill a bunch of this in with dirt. So I'm going to confirm that, and hopefully that's not true, and I can terraform this into a farm over here. But that would be my goal. And then next spring, well, of course it's raining. The next spring we'll plant the crops over here. I also did a bit of exploring a couple of days ago. I just took a boat and headed straight west. There was an island over there with willow trees on it, but it was a small island. Didn't see any sheep or cow, but I did get some willow seeds, and I got them planted over here. Yeah. So I got 2 willow saplings and planted them over here. It'd be nice to get, it's nice to have willow trees because you just get so many logs from them when you chop one down. So I'd like to definitely get them growing. And we may make a willow tree farm over there somewhere. Then I explored, jumped on a boat and went south. And Just went a long ways and didn't see anything. And the game kept crashing. When you're on water, you can't go very fast, which sucks. Or I can't, at least. Or the game, I just end up running out of memory and just crashes. So I'm not sure if I need to do something different. Maybe change the render distance. I've got it down to 8 now. So I don't know. But that's what's going on. I'm going to find out, like I said, on the farming thing. If I can't, I guess we could just put the farm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But see, then I'll have to fill this in. So I don't know. We'll see. And I'll be back when I do. Okay, since we don't have cows or sheep on the island, and this where I'm at, I've been doing a lot of seafaring, and I'm on a pretty big island. But I haven't seen any sheep or cows. Now, granted, there's a chance they could be here, but I just haven't seen any. So I'm not thinking there are any here. Now, to the northwest, I found. To the west, there was a small island, and then north of it, there's another big landmass. And then just east of us is a pretty big landmass. So I'm going to get some supplies, and then I'm going to. Oh, goodness, be careful. I'm going to get some supplies and go there. Now, just an FYI, I thought if you died, you lost your skills, but you don't. If you die, you lose your XP, your experience points, and your health bar is directly related to your experience points. So getting experience points actually counts for something. So yeah, just a side note. Now, what I'm going to do before I head over to the other places, I'm going to whack a pig. I just want to see how much food they give. Okay, not a whole lot. 50 ounces of protein. That is not a lot. Yeah, that's not a lot at all. So let's whack another one. I on the island to the north. Is there not another pig around here? On the island to the northwest, I found salt. So I'm going to grind this meat up. Or grind the rock salt up in the kern. And I can make salt and then salt the raw meat, uncooked meat. And that'll cut the, come on lag, that'll cut the decay time in half. And then I'll stick that into a vessel. Well, I don't see any I don't see any more close by, so we'll just take the one we got. Okay, let's go in here. Getting a ton of lag for some damn reason. Let's take half of it. Put the salt on there and put the rock salt on there. Okay, it did 8. Will it do more? I guess that makes sense. It takes a while, I guess, to get. Now, I wonder how much salt it takes too. It shouldn't be 1 to 1, or well, it very well may be. It shouldn't be 1-to-1 to salt meat. Like 1 ounce of salt per 1 ounce of food. Seems like it would be a bit much salt. How much we got here? Alright, we got 36. Okay, so if I put the pork here and put the salt here, salted pork. Well, it only took 1. Holy shit, we're gonna have a ton of. Alright, you don't need that much then. Alright. Now if I take that pork and put it in that, that'll help it even more. Well, we get a medium hide from the pig. Okay. Alright, well that gets our, we need protein. We need some protein anyhow. So I'm going to gather some supplies, and then when I get over to the new large landmass to the east, I shall return.